Thank God it's a Tuesday. Ito po ang September 7 edition ng The Stock Market Today. 109 days na lang, Pasko na. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Benji Chodoro, isang retired bank officer na nagsimulan mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007 at ginagawa ko po itong report araw-araw. Sinimulan ko po ito last year noong August. I also report the latest news on your favorite and most active stocks. If you like the content, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. If you have stocks in mind that you want reviewed, please comment on the comment box and I will prioritize. Financial news po natin ay mula sa JGS Petrochemicals. Kasama po ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, ika-7 ng Setyembre 2021 dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay po, from the business world, JG Summit Petrochemicals unit enters fuel sector. But before we go to that, let me give you the financial headlines courtesy of Video Securities. In the macro news, DOF rejects ceiling on debt to GDP ratio. Okta concerned over granular lockdowns. And then on the sectoral company news, ito yung main news natin, JG Summit Petrochem, new unit enters fuel sector. MWIDE to team up with German firm for lower emission concrete. And then policies return to pre-pandemic level after 2025. This was our news also yesterday. So let's now go to our main news item on JG Summit. Now, I will be just going through the summary made by Video Securities. Ang sabi niya dito, JG Summit Petrochem new unit enters fuel sector. I think this is the LPG. Peak Fuel Corp, a subsidiary of JG Summit Petrochem or JGSPG, unlisted, is a new business unit dedicated to supplying LPG to refillers and marketers. The company is located within the JGSPG complex in Batangas City, where it imports refrigerated LPG and stores it into 2 refrigerated tanks with a combined capacity of 32,000 metric tons. Peak Fuel completed its first scale of LPG to a customer based in Southern Luzon last month. JGSPG and Peak Fuel President and CEO Patrick Sigo expects the new subsidiary to positively contribute to the overall performance of JGSPG this year. Okay, so that is our main news item. So ang commentary ni Video Nomura is we expect the turnaround of the petrochem business to be sustained in the second half of 2021, forecast to full year 2022 with incremental earnings contribution of new LPG business and commissioning of additional capacities. 1. Aromatics plant, expanded naphtha cracker and polypropylene plant. 2. Butadiene extraction unit by third quarter. And 3. New polyethylene plant by first quarter 2022. However, the earnings drag from SEB, I think this is the airline, continue to eclipse the turnaround of Petrochem, as well as resilient contribution from RLC and URC. We have a neutral rating on JGS. Okay, so that's our news item for the day. Now let's go to the happenings of the PSE. So the PSE gained 35.61 points or 0.52%. to end at 6912.71, so 69,000 na, no? So I think magsa 7,000 to, no? Kasi yung next resistance level ni PSE, I see it at this level here. Yan po, yung level na yan. Ang next resistance level, this is between 7,000 and 6,992. 7,100 and 6,990. Yan po yung next resistance level ng PSEI. No? And let's take a look yung, tingnan po natin ang summary. Sa market summary naman po, 119 companies advanced, 76 declined while 41 remained unchanged. The all-share index also climbed by 0.47%. Actually, it's almost flat. Umangat lang siya ng konti. Yung loss yesterday of 20 points, binawi niya today at 35. So there is a net increase of 15 points, more or less. Now, our sectoral indices ended mixed. The financials, industrials, and mining ended in the red, while the holding companies, properties, and services ended in the green. The losers was led by the financials at 0.63%, konti lang, but the services led the gainers at 1.03% rather. So we will be reviewing the stocks which figured in the news plus the most active stocks. So let's review JGS, RLC, URC, MWIDE, MONDE, ACEN, and Converge. Now, if you have stocks in mind that you want reviewed, please comment on the comment box and I will prioritize. Okay? JGS muna tayo. Ito yung merong bagong negosyo. Yan. So, tingnan natin yung ating indicators. Okay, it's bullish since our exponential moving averages are under the candlestick with RSI at 57. The support level or the resistance rather is here at this area. Yan, 67.40 po ang next resistance level niya, and this is supported by two candlesticks here plus candlesticks here on the left side na March, no? 2021. Pero nag-encounter po ang stock ng resistance at that level. Yung ating support ay pwede po nating ilagay sa EMA20 which is now at 61 or almost 63 ang support level po ni JGS. And then RLC. Okay, RLC is just moving sideways. Our short and medium term indicators are under the candlestick, which would indicate bullish to sideways movement on the short and medium term. However, yung ating medium term indicator is still slightly above. Now, if since there are two successive red candlesticks here, ay maaring move lang sideways kasi in the past, 4 successive red pero maliliit lang to. But if we see successive greens, then it's probably moving up. But right now, it's just moving sideways. Support, I see it here at this level, 16.39. When I talk of support and resistance, these are not exact points, but these are areas. And then URC is also bullish, and it had a breakout here on August 31 with volume, but it had profit taking in the following days. Pero our indicators are still under the candlestick, which makes it bullish. Our support level, I see it here at 143 with RSI at 56, a bullish number actually. Ang resistance level niya ay nandito po sa area to. Nasa 150. 149 to 150 po yung resistance area ni URC. And then MWIDE. Ngayon, si MWIDE naman is, moving sideways on the short term, but it is bearish to sideways since our two indicators, the long and the medium term, are still above the closing price. And RSI is neither bullish nor bearish at 50. The nearest resistance nandito po sa 685. The nearest support nandito po, nakikita ko po sa 6 pesos. And then after MWIDE, we have MONDE. Sana maganda. Yun! Mukhang breakout to, no? Mukhang breakout si MONDE. May net foreign buying siya. It ended at 70.68. 96 centavos up at 574. And it is bullish actually. Bullish po si MONDE. Support is here at this level. Nasa 17 pesos po ang support level niya. Kasi po, ito po yung dating resistance level niya na na-break today. Ano po? Na 17 pesos. 1768 is a new high. Actually, it's a 52-week high. Kasi kailan lang ba itong si MONDE? June 1, I think, ano? June 1 lang siya nag-umpisa mag-trade. And so far, nakikita lang natin yung ating short-term indicator and the medium term. Wala pa pong 100 days to. Kaya po ganito. But that is our take for MONDE. Support lang po ang pwede nating ilagay dito. And maaring magkaroon pa ng movement upwards itong MONDE in the coming days since there is volume in today's trading plus a breakout. Parang ganito. Ito may breakout dito. So nagkaroon siya ng the next 2 candlesticks were up pero nag-profit taking in the next 2 days. So maaari mag-consolidate po muna yan before moving upwards. Now, ACEN, si ACEN naman ay yun, short, flat, no? Flat siya natapos, pero bullish pa rin po. Kung titingnan nyo po yung formation ni ACEN sa candlesticks ay ito po yung may definite trend since our indicators are formed well under the candlestick in this order, no? Pinakamalapit sa candlestick yung short term. The next nearest is the medium and the furthest away is the long term. Pag tingnan mo yung long term, talagang upward siya. Dahil after a long consolidation, gawin na natin yung weekly. Ay umakyat din siya. Yan, no? Ang habang consolidation yan. Si ACEN, saka lang siya umakyat dito, no? Starting July 2020, saka lang siya umakyat, ano? So yan po si ACEN. I think this is another high which it reached today. No, 1016, but it reached that price a few days earlier. I think this is the highest already since. Yan, no? Yan ang highest na niya. Okay, so that's ACEN with net foreign buying today. Ang kanyang support level nandito po sa 930. Okay, then finally we have Converge. Okay, Converge also had a 50 centavos increase today and just like ACEN ay maganda po yung kanyang formation ng candlestick ay bullish po, no? So kung nakabili po kayo ay upwards pa po yung trend. So if those of you are riding the trend, congratulations. At those of you nakabili dito sa mababa, congratulations din, ano? Ngayon, the nearest support ni Converge ay nandito po sa 2740. And the nearest resistance, I think, nandito po sa 32. Nasa resistance po siya ngayon based on 5 candlesticks, ano? Dahil nakaka-experience siya ng rejection dito. Pero ang possibility of going up is still there, no? Kasi nga yung target, kung fundamentals pang pag-uusapan natin, ang Converge po ay may target price na nasa target price na siya 31. However, if we're talking about technicals, ay meron pa siyang room to move up, ano? Pero ingat lang po tayo dahil RSI is already overbought at 75. Yan po ang ating report sa stock market. Tuesday, September 7, 2021. Ito po si Benji Chodoro. Nagpapaalala, mag-ingat sa COVID, mag-ingat sa scam. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtangkilik at hanggang sa muli. God bless and bye for now.